How does climate change affect lung health, and what can we do about it? Today we'll talk about how climate change affects air pollution, extreme heat, and wildfires. These issues are all connected and pose big threats to our environment and health, particularly lung health. Climate change and air pollution often come from the same sources, like burning fossil fuels. These pollutants make the air dirty and trap heat, which contributes to global warming. As temperatures rise, air quality gets worse, causing health problems and harming ecosystems. Climate change makes heat waves more common and severe. This leads to droughts and increases wildfires. As rising temperatures dry out plants, they become more likely to catch fire. Wildfires release a lot of pollutants into the air, which worsens air quality and makes climate change worse. This creates a cycle that makes things even harder to fix. Now, let's look at how these changes affect our lungs, especially for people with asthma and COPD. Higher temperatures increase ground-level ozone and particulate matter, triggering more asthma attacks and COPD flare-ups. Wildfire smoke contains tiny particles that can penetrate deep into our lungs, causing inflammation and breathing problems. Climate change extends pollen seasons and increases pollen concentrations, worsening allergies and asthma symptoms. Changes in weather patterns also affect how respiratory infections spread, potentially increasing their occurrence. Warmer temperatures and sunlight trigger more ground-level ozone formation, again, worsening symptoms of both asthma and COPD. Let's talk about two types of particulate matter that are especially harmful to our lungs: PM 2.5 and PM 10. PM 2.5 are tiny particles less than 2.5 micrometers in diameter, while PM 10 are particles up to 10 micrometers. These particles can penetrate deep into our lungs and even enter our bloodstream. Long-term exposure to PM 2.5 and PM 10 is linked to increased risks of asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and even lung cancer. Climate change is expected to slightly increase particulate matter concentrations in the future, worsening these health risks. Some groups are at higher risk. Communities of color and other marginalized groups, older adults, and people with existing lung conditions are more vulnerable to these changes. They may experience more frequent hospitalizations and emergency room visits due to respiratory issues. To protect our lungs and our planet, support policies that reduce greenhouse gas emissions and improve air quality. Use air quality apps to plan outdoor activities. Stay informed about local pollen counts and air pollution levels. Consider using air purifiers at home, especially during wildfire seasons. To solve these problems, we need to switch to cleaner energy, reduce pollution, and create policies that address both climate change and air quality. By working together, we can make a difference and protect our planet and our health for future generations.